All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. Today we're going to be doing something a little fun. We're going to be playing with campaign farming, even though we're not going to be using actual campaign farmers, I guess. We're just going to go in and see what heroes can do this. Like, what heroes can campaign farm? Which ones are able to do stage 3 by themselves? So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of throw random heroes in and see who can do it normally. We're going to throw in some rares. We're going to throw in some legendaries. We're going to throw everybody in. We're just going to kind of go through everybody and see. They're only 7 seconds each, right? So we're going to see who can do it. Continue. So we'll start with the legendaries, and then we'll work our way down to the rares, because I know you guys all want to see the rares. I know that's what you're looking for. You want to see which rares can do it. Well, we're going to leave them all on their auto. I want to see like how they react. Some of these heroes might suck as campaign farmers with just their normal AI. But if we change their AI, it could be better. So, I mean, there's definitely some heroes that are like, that have A1s that are really good. So there you go. 17 seconds. Not bad. Cleo's not terrible. Let's see what my boy can do, Mr. Yakarl. It's funny because you're going to see heroes that like just destroy everything and then suck at campaign farming. It's like, oh, you think you're good? Well, look at that. All right, he's fast, by the way. So he was able to kill 3 enemies basically before they even got an attack, and then he wasted his AoE. So that's a little bit bad, but who cares if he can kill everything, right? In the beginning, you really just want heroes that can do it. You don't really care if it's slow. I mean, it's bad when it's like, think about it. If your campaign farmer takes 30 seconds per run, a normal campaign farmer will take between 6 and 7 seconds, which means you can do 4 or 5 runs, or maybe 3 or 4 runs in the time that you would do one. So yeah, it does change the game a lot when you actually do this. Now let's edit team. All right, let's take him out. I feel like Mithral is going to be terrible for it. We'll just go right into her. We'll go right into Visix. Let's see what Visix is made of. She has 2 AoEs, and I'm actually glad she didn't waste the second one there. So she can actually be a reasonable campaign farmer, surprisingly enough. See? So if you get her strong enough, if you built her for just damage, yeah, she could be a campaign farmer. It didn't go that well that time, obviously, because I don't have her built for that. And I don't honestly think it'd be worth building her for a campaign farm. But hey, you never know. All right, Mister. Oh, no, we don't want that. Mister Man, Mister Drex. Drex has 1 AOE attack, so he's going to basically be able to take down the first wave. Whether or not he's going to get his provoke attack back quickly enough to do another wave, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the cooldown is on his provoke, so we'll see. I think it's a longer. Well, it's actually not that bad. Look at that. So can Drex? Yeah, Drex could do this. I mean, he's not going to be fast. I don't think he would ever be fast because he can't do the AOE every single time, and he only has like what 2 attacks. He basically does the 3-hitter and he does this provoke, and that's about all he does. Mainly, he's there to take damage. Long fights. It's funny because we know that they can't kill this guy. He's just going to keep healing himself back up. All right, so Drex can do it. Edit team. Let's see. Let's get him out of here. Now, Yannicka, honestly, yeah, I think she could be okay. I don't think she would be the best because she's going to use her single target and then her AoEs. She does have 2 AoEs, so she can get through this, but it doesn't look like she wanted to use the second AoE there. So her regular AI is probably not that great. You would probably have to set it up where, yeah, see, she's going to keep using her regular skills, even though she should use an AoE. Say that if she had used her second AoE, that would be much faster. So yeah, she's an AI person that I would probably not use too much. Now, Gerda has 1 main AoE attack, so she can kill the first wave. Otherwise, she's going to do poisons. So she's like a damage over time hero, so definitely not really meant for campaign farming, but I mean, she can definitely do it. It's just not a good idea because it'll just take forever. She can get her AoE back pretty quickly, so it's not going to be terrible. So now she probably can just wipe this wave now, I think, right? Yeah. So she can do pretty well with that. Now, if we get the smite, look at that. She's got smite on her roster as well. There you go. They're all dead. Not terrible. 30 seconds is still not that great, obviously. We don't really like that. All right, we're going to skip over Arbiter. She's kind of... Actually, you know, we're not going to skip over Arbiter. She's mainly attacks. She's going to increase her attack and do a bunch of stuff like that's dumb. The question is that the thing is that she doesn't have a lot of attack. All right, so she's just going to be like, she's fast though, so she can kill things quickly. Say she's going to go in, but she's going to waste all of her turns on regular attacks and like using her buffs and stuff, which are good because they actually increase her turn meter, but it's kind of stupid because she already has the turn and she's the only one that gets an attack. So if you put her on, I mean, maybe just use her attack up and then attack, I guess. Maybe you could set up her AI where she'll work, but yeah, this is definitely not a hero that I would use for this, and we'll definitely skip it because it's going to be a long time. So yeah, I figured we'd show it, but not good. All right. Nope, we don't want that. We want you. Whoop, there you go. Start. Now, Raisin, honestly, I don't. One other hero that I just don't think is going to be good for this. He's got one AoE attack. He can definitely kill everything, so it's not like he's going to die. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend using him for this. He's going to take a long time, and we don't want that. We don't want anyone to take long times. But he will kill everything. He's not going to have any problem. He's a defensive hero, so he's not going to. We're not worried about him dying at all. Literally, everybody could get their attacks off, and he would still survive. I think even the bombs probably aren't going to even affect him too much. We'll see. He does have a little bit of a heal on him for I think when he what is it, gets below 50% or something like that. So yeah, the bomb. If he got hit by a bunch of bombs, he could die. I guess it's conceivable if you don't have him built correctly. There you go. Next heroes. Let's get out of here. All right, so Mithrala, we all know. We all know Mithrala is strong. The question is can she kill everything in one hit, which she did not, see? And is she going to use her shield, which she probably will, see? But that did grant her another turn there, and she is going to petrify things if she hexes them. She hopefully uses just her regular attack. Good, there we go. And then she'll have her hex ready for the next round. See? And now everybody's hexed, and she'll kill 2 people. But yeah, this is all based on speed, remember, because if you've just got these heroes, more than likely, even this would be difficult. It's like it's going to take a lot longer, but our speeds are pretty reasonable on this team. We've already done Eric's. He is my campaign farmer. You don't need to see him. He's amazing. She's amazing. Actually, whatever. I always do that. She's amazing for it. Awesome hero. You just remove her Actually, I think I have. Do I have it here? Team setup. Yeah. Here, we'll just do it with this. There we go. Continue. Best campaign farmer that I have right now. Literally just wrecks everything. You just keep the AI set up where she doesn't use her A3. That's it. And that's it. Wipes it. 7 seconds, done. The animations are the only thing that could cause it to be slow. Can she get six seconds? Yeah, it's possible, but more than likely not. Oh, nope, go back in. All right, take Eric's out. Yeah, we don't want that. All right, let's see what Miss Thea can do. Can Thea be a campaign farmer? She's going to waste a lot of time, but her main attack hits 5 times. So if she's strong enough, yeah, see, she can actually do this pretty well for you in the beginning, but more than likely you're not going to have her for a while unless you pulled her. So definitely a long time, a long-term goal. But can you use it? Yeah, 14 seconds, not terrible. I mean, I would probably use someone else, but hey, just good enough, right? That's the whole point. They're good enough. Syl. Syl has 1 AoE, but she doesn't have any buff. And I don't think yeah, it doesn't look like her stun is strong enough. So she's just going to take a long time, but she can do it. As long as she doesn't waste her AoE. See, like that was fine. She can do the AoE this time, and then she can come in and kill things. So hopefully, oh, there you go. She got a double turn. She actually has the Relentless set on, so she can get extra turns. So this is going to be kind of a wishy-washy kind of fight with her, the way I have her set up, because she might get extra turns sometimes, and other times she might not. But still, 28 seconds. Not bad. I'll take it. All right, we're into epics now. Let's see. Now, some of these heroes won't even be built that great. Now, Scion's a damage dealer, but can he do this? All right, well, he did okay. That's 64k. I'll take it. It's really just whether or not he's going to get his AoE. See, there you go. I mean, once again, he's another one that you could use him. That actually wasn't terrible. 15 seconds. But would I choose him? No, I wouldn't choose him. All right, who do we got? Definitely not doing this guy. Torture Hound would just take forever. He would definitely be able to do it. It's just going to take a long time. I wouldn't use Haikatoon. She has one AoE. Not really the best option for that kind of thing. Same thing with like Blood Feather. She can easily do it. It's just going to be very slow. She only has single target attacks, so I don't want to waste time with I don't want to waste time with heroes that we know obviously aren't going to be able to do it that quickly. I mean, someone like her, same thing. It's going to be one of those things. We'll try one. We'll do one just so you can kind of see the deal. But yeah, she can do it. It's just whether or not you want to wait, a minute and a half to see her kill everything. This is how every fight's going to go. She can take the damage. We're not really worried about her dying. It's more just, okay, we have to literally watch her do it single target each time. If you got her faster and she can kill 2 heroes in a row, maybe in a round, then that could be something worth it. But her speed is still reasonably high right now, and she's not able to do it, super fast. But yeah, any hero can be a campaign farmer. Literally, any hero can be a campaign farmer. But the question is, do you want him to be? That's really the main question here. Popping it off. But yeah, she's going to kill everything in one hit. We're not really worried about anything with damage. She definitely can do it. So yeah, boom, Taya, not bad. All right, take Taya out. Now we're getting into some of the fun ones. We got Lock Wayne. He could definitely do this for you. He's got a big AoE. He's got a main attack that actually decreases cooldowns. So he will be able to do it. Is he going to be the best one? No. But look at that. He's reasonable. He can do the job, is what the point of this is. Boom, dead. Look at that. 15 seconds, not bad. I'll take it. Lock Wayne, not terrible. We like him. All right, take him out. Next person, Dark Kale. Now, Dark Kale is more of he's a debuffer. He does have an AoE, and he can do some damage. So that's okay, but the question is do you want to watch him put poisons up the whole time? So is he a good campaign farmer? No, but he can do it. See, he's not the worst. He's actually better than some of the other ones just because of his AoE and his speed. And his main attack, I think, hits a couple times, right? So he can do reasonable stuff. There you go. Not bad. I mean, if he was faster, yeah, you could do that. And if he was built as a campaign farmer, you could use him. But I wouldn't recommend it, but he's not bad. All right, this dude, Mr. Archmage. He's actually got an AoE that stuns, which he obviously didn't use. Or did he use it and he just didn't crit? There you go. He does have a stun. And if you build him with attack, he actually could do this. See, if he's going to stun, he might actually be able to slow the fight down because he'll just keep stunning everyone. So he's not going to be a terrible campaign farmer. Say that, though, he gets all his turns and then just keeps going. If he can keep stunning, it don't matter. Look at that. Slow, a little bit slow, but still not bad. Only because of that crit rate thing. I would honestly probably remove the crit rate from him and see how he does without it. Because like I said, this is low end stuff. It's not like you're going to need the best of the best to do this. I mean, we're essentially just wrecking everything. She's going to be good if she can get her attack off, if she's fast. She's going to have to take some hits, though, because she's not going to get her AoE back that fast. And she's going to waste it probably on 1 or 2 heroes. See? She's going to waste it and then go into the next round. So Dark Elhain could do this. She's just going to be a little bit slower just because she only has that 1 AoE. So unless you have something that's going to reduce that cooldown quickly, then yeah, probably not. But as a campaign farmer, she could work. I mean, if with the right masteries and things like that and cooldowns and things, yeah, she might be able to get that attack off a few times. All right, next person. Let's see who we got here. Yes, definitely. Yes. This guy, he can definitely do it. He has 2 AoE attacks, and if we're lucky, he'll get it back before we get to the end. He did not. If he's fast enough, he'll get it anyway. Oh, he's just going to keep doing that. All right, so it looks like he's going to have to take 1 round to get his AoE back, and then he'll be good. There you go. Dead. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, Grush could do it. I don't see a problem with Grush being a campaign farmer. He is a defensive hero, too, which is good, so he won't die. Obviously, we are not going to use him. He's going to take forever. Broadmaul is not someone we're going to bring in for a campaign farm. Not a good idea. All right, start here. Yes. Let's see what we got. Smacking things. She's going to be good. She's going to be okay. I don't think she's going to be terrible. She's got her AoE attack. She is pretty fast. Yeah, and she's got the extra turn, so that's going to kind of light it up to where she can do the AoE again. So yeah, definitely someone you could use. Is it someone I'd recommend? Probably not. All right. So Lady Iris is okay. Edit team. All right. Yeah, I don't know about her. I don't even think I have her built. What is this, Tanix? She's like literally going to get her ass beat, I think. We have terrible gear on her too. She only hits, what is it, 2 times? Yeah, this is a waste. I would not use her at all for this unless you're really going to build her a straight attack. Tanix is literally, her name says it all right, she is a taint. All right, get out of there. Now, I don't know if, is there an AoE or no? I think it's just a weaken. Yeah, just an AoE weaken on Ryan. Not something I'd probably use here. Ryan can do this, as you can see, like, but it's going to be one attack at a time, just popping through. So yeah, it's not something I would probably recommend using. We'll do the first round just so you can kind of see how bad it's going to be. It's literally just going to be bloop. Just gonna be weakening people and then popping them with block buffs, which none of these guys have. Look at this. You're already at 30 seconds in the first round. But I mean, if you don't have anything and your hero's built, then sure. I mean, Ryan can get through it, but it's not something I would do. Edit team. Let's get Ryan out of there. All right, everyone's favorite. I know you were waiting for this. Yaga. Is Yaga the best at campaign farming? Will he get a second turn beforehand? He will not. Let's say if he gets 2 turns, he wouldn't be horrible at it. But there we go. He got 2 turns there, but it was a bad hit. But yeah, these single target heroes just not, obviously, they're not going to be something you're going to use there. Not terrible. 17 seconds for that. I mean, if he can start getting some speed up there, he might be able to randomly do this quicker. I mean, you could basically get it to be half the time that you're watching right now. But yeah, he's easily can beat this. It's not something that I'm worried really about him dying, except unless he gets a bomb to the face on the 3rd round. But he's basically going to be at back to max HP. Let's see. I'm curious if he's going to do it. He didn't get a bomb. He resisted it, luckily. Funny enough, I think he has more accuracy anyway because of his poisons and resistance. So he will get hit with that poison. I mean, with that bomb once in a while. And he's getting low on HP here. See. So it is conceivable that she died from the poison. It is conceivable that he could die in this. So I wouldn't say this is a good idea. No Yaga. No Yaga. All right. Yeah, I don't think that's even worth trying, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Boom. I mean, not terrible. Better than I anticipated. I was actually really expecting. I don't remember if I had rebuilt her or not. We actually don't even use her ever, I think, now that I think about it. Maybe I should. We'll see. There we go. Let's say you waste the AoE on the main hit. There you go. I mean, she's not doing terrible. At least she can kill things in one hit with her A1. And that's really what matters. If you can do that, then it's not as bad. Ooh. Someone's getting low. Pop. All right. I mean, that wasn't the worst thing. Arrhenius is not terrible, I guess. So she could be used for this if you built her correctly. Mine's not built because I don't really use her. So yeah, I would probably not use her. All right, everyone knows now this is a great campaign farmer. However, you have to change her AI because she's not going to use her AoE attack unless you do it. So this is going to be a lot slower. She can 6-second this, say, with that AoE. Her A1 is the AoE. So yeah, Gwyneth, awesome campaign farmer. If you build her to be crit damage, crit rate, just straight crit damage, crit rate, and take off all of her skills except her A1. And she'll just A1 everything to death. I was using her before we were using, what is his name? What's her name? This one. Eric's. All right, next. Who do we got here? Yeah, definitely can do this. He's got shields. He's got 2 AoEs. As long as he can kill everything, which he just did, so that's good. Then yeah, you're fine. So yeah, you could use him as a campaign farmer. Akoff's not bad. He's got, like I said, he's got 2 AoEs, so you're guaranteed at least the first 2 rounds that you're going to get an AoE, and then he's got to get it back, and then boom, you're back in action. So you could use him. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can use him. All right, who else we got here? Yeah. Oh, you guys were waiting for this one, weren't you? Now he's gonna waste a lot of time with buffs, I feel. But he is pretty fast, and he's a little bit weak in the survivability. But it looks like he's not going to use those skills. And maybe if he gets low in HP. Lord Legionary, man, this dude rocks. He rocks my socks, guys. I hated him in the beginning, but I wanted to like him, and now I want to like him, and I do like him. Once again, I wouldn't choose this, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's the best. I also like wasting energy to do this. Okay, now she can definitely be a campaign farmer. Dark Aethel has 2 AoEs, which she just wasted, so you would have to build her a little more strength heavy because it looks like she didn't make it. But yeah, her AoEs don't do a lot of damage, but she could be used for this if you had her built out to where though her AoE would definitely work and kill everything in the first hit. Because she gets them back pretty quickly. There you go. See? Not bad. I would use her. I wouldn't choose it, but I definitely don't mind it. We can definitely do this with Jizzo. It's just going to take forever, so we're not going to do that, but he's a single target hero. All right, we're into the rares that you guys love so much. This is what you guys are waiting for. Bogwalker. The Bogwalker can easily do this, but it's going to be slow. Unless he gets his AoE back a couple times. Mainly he's got skills. He's going to kill most things in one hit, but he's the wrong affinity here, I think. Right? You need something different. As long as he crits, you'll be fine. But yeah, he's a defensive hero, so more than likely, these guys ain't going to do much damage here. And he'll just regenerate his AoE and then kill everything again. Bloop. Dead. See? Nice and easy for Bogwalker. He's the man. I love it. All right. Get Bogwalker out of here. Thurgist, honestly, I feel like she could easily do it. We'll just do the first round. She's a single target damage dealer, and she has attack up. But she can easily kill everything here in one hit. And she's pretty tanky. So as you can see, she has her little shield. I think I have a shield set on her. See? So she's actually going to do probably better than most heroes in here. Just because she can survive longer and kill everything in one hit. And they're not going to do nothing to her. Now remember, this is a 6-star Thurgist. She's not like, and I mean 6-star awakened. I don't mean 6-star like she's just 6-star. I mean, she literally has her 6-star blessing. So this is not something that most people are going to have, but yeah, she's definitely good. She can handle it is what I'm saying. At least the build that we have. And remember, all these heroes are on my channel. You can go and watch all the champion spotlights for each one of the heroes that we're doing right now, because I don't think there's going to be, there might be one hero that we haven't done yet, and that's because I just built them. All right, edit team. Let's get out of there. Thurgist actually did better than we thought. All right, here we go. Twin Claw Disciple. Very strong hero. Can definitely kill everything in one hit. My concern would be, can he survive, because he is a little bit slow. So he's going to have to, if he can get the second turn here, which he did, then it's not going to be the end of the world. He is in lifesteal, so actually I forgot about that. So yeah, he's not going to die. I was like, he's fine. If you get some more speed on him, so if you can get him to the point where he's doing 2 hits before like the second round, I think he could do reasonable here. But it's not, like I said, it's not recommended here. This is not someone I would choose as a campaign farmer. He just happens to be strong enough to kill everything. And he didn't kill that one guy. He's also, once again, I think the wrong affinity for this, right? So he is going to do weak hits. Well, you got to keep that in mind when you're doing campaign farmers. It depends on what area you're farming. But there you go, Mr. Boy. He did his job. Edit team. Twin Claw Disciple. All right, Doggo. Now here's the thing. We're going to do one with Doggo. I, once again, don't recommend this. All right. One, it's going to be a single target nightmare. All right. He's just going to go through and kind of hit everything one at a time. But he is going to kill them. Yeah, this is the dog you get. This is the dog that you have fed to every single to every single hero that you own right now. All right. This is the dog, Hellhound. All right. Not Hellhound. What the hell's his name? I always forget. I just call them doggos now. I don't even know because they're my doggos. That's it. These are my pups. I forgot I have tea, which I heated up and yet it's cold again. All right. So that is hound spawn. Now, would I recommend it? No. However, we've got to do this because it's very important. We're going to bring in the other dog, which honestly, I feel like this is harder to find my dogs now. You would think it'd be easier to find your heroes with all this cool stuff, but it's not. Here he is, right there. So now we're going to do this. Now, what does he do? Does he have attack up? Attack up in dungeons, it doesn't really matter. All right, so now we're going to put both dogs in, just because you're never going to campaign farm with two heroes. But now you have secret skills. We're going to see how they do. This is the double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to campaign farm with them. So this is obviously not something you're going to do. This is just stupid, but it's more fun with two heroes that can do the AoEs because now they unlock their skills. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this either. This is a stupid idea. Please don't use Hound Spawn and Hellfang for this. All right, there you go. Apothecary. He is obviously going to be able to do it. It's just going to take a while. And really, it just depends on how much damage he does with his regular attack. He is fast. He's the fastest person on my account. So the question is, how many turns is he going to get? And what's he going to waste his time doing? But he can easily do this. I wasn't worried about him. And he's got speed up. And turn meter boost. So they are going to get turns, but very few. Look at that. He just got 3 turns in a row. He's like, yeah. He's like, eat that. Eat my little balls of pus. Whatever. What does he throw? Are they light balls? Let's see. No, it looks like gunk. Why does everyone throw gunk in this game? A lot of gunky gunkers. Speed it up, baby. Everyone's dying. There you go. Actually, probably better campaign farmer than most people, which is crazy. All right. Spirit Host. She's got speed in battles. She's going to kill everything in one hit, probably. She's got her attack up, which she wasted. This is AI based. So if you just did her A1 the whole time, yeah, she'll just keep swinging away. The attack up doesn't even need to happen. She's going to waste her time doing remove debuffs. Stupid. We don't want that. But yeah, they're not going to do anything to her. Like, literally, she's fine. She's got self-healing. I've seen her go toe-to-toe. We actually did a video with her killing the bomb guy, Bommel, in the city by herself. So, like, yeah, you can definitely use her for this, but it's going to be a long fight. Very long fight. And she has natural regen, so you don't even need any, you don't even need to put any lifesteal on her. She can lifesteal herself up. But we also have bolster on her, so she's lifestealing and healing every round. So yeah, she's just nonstop. She just doesn't die. So there you go. Spirit Host rocks. All right, let's see. Who do we got? Anointed. Does he have an AoE? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Let's just see. Because he's going to easily kill everything. And he does have increased turn meter, but he's going to get hit every round. So that's going to slow things down a bit. And he's basically just going to go through and do, say, his main attack. So he can get through it. He's not going to be amazing at it, but yeah. He's essentially just going to keep wasting his turn on that. So I probably wouldn't do that. But yeah, single targets, like I said, they're not that great for it. But can he do it? Yes. This is more about can he do it, not should he do it. All right, Anointed is out of the way. Marquis, yeah, she definitely can do this. She's got an AoE. She's going to be a mid-range damage dealer as far as like being able to kill things quickly. Her single targets are going to basically kill everything quickly. It's really just, it depends on how fast you can get back to that AoE for the 3rd round and whether or not she's going to waste it in the 2nd round like this, say, on 2 heroes. So that's basically what's going to dictate whether or not this is fast enough. So you're going to need her to be fast and get her turns back quickly. And also, you know, put her in campaign farming masteries. But yeah, not bad at all. She could do it. She would work. I'm not mad at her. All right, we're definitely not doing Tolog. He is a single target damage dealer. Spy Master can definitely do it. Has an AoE hit. I think a taunt, a whole bunch of stuff. Or a block damage. But once again, wrong affinity. So it's going to be a little bit slower moving. But that actually kind of benefited us because now Spy Master got that little extra attack off, which is good. But once again, now it was messed up because no one died on that first hit, so he's gonna end up wasting the next. Oh, he didn't waste it. He's gonna use it again here. Look at that. Not bad, Spy Master. You're doing your job. Once again, I wouldn't recommend this. Not a good idea. Spy Master is not good at campaign farming. Terrible, terrible, terrible at campaign farming. Dun, 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 dun. All right, edit team. We might skip through some of these just because they're going to be slow. Oh yeah, Petrify could easily do this. She's got multiple attacks that hit multiple heroes. She definitely has the attack up. Say, definitely can just keep going. So you're going to get hit a few times, but ultimately they're going to all die. She's got a 3-hitter. She's got, say, like that. So she can kill them, and she's going to speed the fight up by doing that. It's really just whether or not she gets her AoE, and then boom, dead. So yeah, Petrify could easily do campaign farming. I wouldn't even say I recommend her for it, but she's not bad at it. Not even close. War Maiden can easily do this stuff. She's got her AoE defense down, so she'll probably wipe the team. Oh, she didn't. She didn't actually. She's more of a support hero, and I forgot she's the wrong affinity. So yeah, she's gonna be a slow burn. But yeah, she can definitely do it, as you just saw. You might be waiting 15 seconds per fight, but that's about it. We'll speed through some of these. I don't want those. I don't want this to be an hour-long video. I'd like to get through some of them. All right, edit team. Let's see who we got. We actually might just. We might. No, we're not gonna do that. All right, Pig Boy. Yeah, Pig Boy could easily do this. He's kind of a monster. There you go. And he's got a 3-hitter that does some major damage, and he gets extra turns from it. So he will get his extra turn regardless, and then come back in and do his AoE, which is nice. Which is nice. See, he actually has a pretty low cooldown on that attack. And with the extra turn that he gets, he could easily wipe them fairly quickly. Yeah, he's going to get his AoE again. So yeah, Doom. Pig Boy is literally one of the best people in the game. I love him. So yeah, oh Jesus, that was crazy. So definitely good idea. No, she can definitely do it, but once again, single target damage dealer. Yeah, we're not using him. He can definitely do it too. It's going to be the slowest fight ever because all he does is shield and heal. So I wouldn't recommend it. Obviously, Kale, we don't need to worry about him. He can be a campaign farmer, even not built for a campaign farmer. So he's awesome. It just depends on whether he wastes his AoE here or not, which he just did. Say, stupid AI. So you would have to mess with his AI to make him like consistently good with this. But yeah, he's easily one of the better campaign farmers in the beginning of the game, and that's who most people are going to use. You're going to spend about 20 seconds doing it, and that's just unfortunately the way it's going to be. We're over here, and let's see, Muckstalker, same thing, awesome hero, single target damage dealer. You've seen it 100 times already in this video, so we don't need to do it again. Muckstalker could easily do it, but it's going to take a long time. Definitely Graybeard. He's got an AoE attack as long as he can kill them, which he did not. So yeah, he's not going to be as strong. He's mainly defense. But you could use him for this, see? He's not bad. That AoE basically makes it, and he freezes. There you go. He got a full hit that time. And he's got a counterattack. So they're going to all hit him, and then he's going to kill them all. So he gets extra attacks, which is nice. Look at that. All those extra attacks. They're like, yeah, sorry, you're just going to counter everything that you do. And he'll provoke you, which doesn't help because he's the only one in the team. But he does freeze, which is good. There you go. So he's really good. He would work. Who else we got here? Yeah, Executioner could do this. He has an AoE. He's pretty fast, and he has a counterattack. So he's basically going to be the same thing as Graybeard that you just saw. The only difference is... No, actually, there's no difference. His affinity is fine. He's just going to counterattack and stun. So he has stun versus the freeze that you just saw before. There you go. He got an attack off. Finally. And then he'll waste his AoE. It's like, okay, cool. But that counterattack doesn't come back very quickly, so it'll basically be an entire round of campaign farming with him countering. There you go, and he did it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Close this. All right, who's next? Let's see. We're going through everybody. Oh, where are we? Where are we? We were over here. All right, so Valerie is obviously not going to be someone we bring in here. Yeah, Judge can easily do this. He has one AoE, but the thing is he's not very strong. You definitely have to make sure he's built a little bit stronger. Mine's not super strong because we used him for the faction wars and that was about it. I think he might even have lifesteal on. Yeah, I think he has lifesteal on. So he can do this actually. And he looks cool. He is one of the cooler looking heroes. He's definitely a little wonky. I don't know how I feel about him. Like as far as like just usage overall. He's got some uses because he's basically I've said this before. He's like the Gambit of Raid. He's a roulette dude, and you get what you get that fight. So, yeah, this guy's easily can do this. This guy's very strong. We are watch. You're gonna love him. Boom. But he only has the one AOE. So, and he's gonna waste time with his shield. But he can easily take the damage, easily kill everything in probably one hit. I don't think there's gonna be any problems with that. There you go. He gets his AOE back fairly quickly. There you go, one hit. As long as he can one-shot the first hero, it makes it much easier. Because then the next turn, he'll probably get his AoE. And he's not going to worry about getting hit. He's like, oh yeah, 600 damage? My bad, I just healed it right back. There you go. Turlac. All right, where are we at? Let's keep moving. Yes, Headsman. Headsman can easily do this. Has a AoE attack. That's pretty cool. He has a two-hitter with his poison, so he should be able to kill in one hit. See, his A1 is really good for that. Having a two-hitter on your A1 is actually a really good thing for your campaign farmer because of what you're seeing here. Because if they get a bad hit, at least they'll end up killing them. Yeah, Headsman, do your job. Edit team. All right, who's next on the chopping block? Master Butcher is not a campaign farmer. We are not going to be using him. Yes, Speed Boy here. Speed down Ninja Man. He can definitely be a campaign farmer. Watch, boom, dead. Oh, he missed that attack. He's the wrong affinity again. So this is going to be one of those situations where, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. But he works, but it's not optimal. Let's put it that way. And we also don't have him built super strong, and he just wasted his AoE there. So if he was a little bit stronger, he could do this faster. But yeah, I don't think this is something that I would recommend. How long is it going to take him to get his AoE back is the question. Boom, there you go. He got it back pretty quickly, and it did nothing. All right, we're good. We don't need to watch that end of that fight. It's going to take forever. He'll kill him. It's just going to take forever. Edit team. So Iterant, not so much. We don't really like him. All right. Yeah, definitely Odachi. Odachi is a good hero, but once again, wrong affinity. So he may miss and do some weak hits in here, but he's going to kill things pretty quickly. And he got his AoE back very fast. Really cool hero, defensive. I think he's in lifesteal possibly, or destroy. I don't know what he's in. Maybe destroy HP. But yeah, look at that. He can do some serious damage. Boom. And then he's going to use his AoE here, and they're all dead. Oh, they're not all dead. He's going to have to wait a turn. Go Odachi. Honestly, I feel like Odachi's one of the coolest designed heroes in the game. I love him. Of course, he leaves this guy who has 3 hits and takes forever. Bonk. Bonk. All right, Odachi's out. All right, who else we got here? We're going to go through the last fuse. All right, here we go. So we actually already showed Quaster. He can easily do it. He's just because he's fast. Yeah, no, I wouldn't use what is his name? I don't even know his name. I wouldn't use him. He's very low attack. He does have an attack down AoE, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough, and he's red, so we probably wouldn't use him. Same thing with Acolyte, single target damage dealer, red. We're not going to use Grinner, but you could use Grinner, to be honest. Actually, I just realized he has his AoE, but he's going to spend a lot of time doing dumb stuff. But yeah, he can easily do this, actually. That'd be funny, using Grinner as your campaign farmer. See? But he does have an AoE, but he's the wrong affinity, as you can see. But he can easily handle this. It's not something that's going to be super hard for him. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend using him. But he can do it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point, all right? Is can they do it? All right, where are we at? We're down to the wires now. I would not use Eris for this. Once again, wrong affinity. She's single target. That'll be a waste of time. Easily can use this girl. She's got AoEs up the wazoo. Reasonable attack power. Hopefully gets back the AoE as quickly as possible. See, like that. Popping it off with the heal. There you go. Perfect Veil AoE. So yeah, she could be a campaign farmer. If you don't have anyone else, yeah, you could easily use Cat. All right, so there we go. Let's do that. Edit team. Close out Cat. I have to remember everyone's names, by the way. All right, so who we got here? Myrmidon. Yeah, you could. He has an AoE, right? But he's, like I said, once again, tank. I probably wouldn't recommend it. Same thing with Coffin Smasher. He's single target. He'll definitely do it. These guys can easily beat this and not die. Actually, no one's died yet, right? Yeah, no one's died yet. But they're just going to be slow as hell. Not worth it. Yes, can Diablos be a campaign farmer? You just basically, I think her A, is her A1? No, her A1's a single target. But she can do this, yeah. She's going to be a little slow because she's more speed oriented, but you could easily use her as a campaign farmer. There you go. Because she's fast and she speeds herself up and decreases their turn meters. So she should get more turns, you would think. So if you make her super fast, like a apothecary fast, like 300 plus, yeah, you're going to have an insane speed hero. But yeah, easily can do it. You don't need a 300 plus speed hero for campaign farming. You just need someone who's strong and can go faster than the enemies. And I think, I don't remember the exact number. You can look that up. I know Hell Hades had put some stuff up with that, speeds and stuff. I don't remember what the actual speed was. It's like 170 to 200 or something like that. As long as you're faster than the heroes you're killing, you're good. Because if you can kill them in one hit, it doesn't really matter. I forgot what the actual speed was. All right, who else we got in here? We've got, you know what? She can campaign farm Aethel, all right, but she sucks at it, so I don't want to show her. We don't like her. We are anti-Aethel on this channel, just so you know. I think we all know that the starting three, I'm gonna start calling the starting three, the beginner heroes, they can all campaign farm. So surprise, surprise, they all have AoEs and they all can campaign farm and lifesteal. It's pretty much what all of you are going to be using. She's probably the worst at it, Elhain, but she's not bad at all. Edit team, we all know who's coming next. Where are you, buddy? My boy. The one that everyone loves. Look at this. Boom. I actually used him as campaign farmer for a long time because he actually has that hit like you just saw. So he can do that extra hit, and then now he's going to come back in AoE again. See? So, boom, 10 seconds, and he's not even set up for it. So, definitely a good hero. Definitely good for campaign farming. Galek. All right, who else we got here? We've got Abyssal. Abyssal can do it. We have to set him up. We've shown him before. If you don't set him up, he's slow as hell. He does have an A. Basically, you're going to set him up like Eric's. Just kill off all his skills except for his A1, and he'll go through and basically just kill everything very quickly. Mr. Madman. So Abyssal can be used, but I wouldn't. He takes a lot. Abyssal's going to take a lot of investment, just so you know, because he's not very strong. So you have to get him strong. So if you don't have really good gear to put on him and high crit damage and stuff, I wouldn't waste my time with it. I have him in a full 9 Slayer set, just to give you an idea of how much it took to get him to be really good at it. But he's still not consistent with it. Like he's consistent in getting it down, but sometimes he won't kill everything in one hit. All right, there you go. Madman can easily do it. He's in lifesteal too, which is good, so he'll stay alive. We know Madman is he's a madman. Yes, Crimson Slayer, once again, probably better than most because she has the AoE. So she can kill everything, and her main A1 hits 3 times if she actually uses it, which she didn't. She's got her little sleep skill. Say it like that. Boom. Wipes it out. Knocks it out of the park. And she'll sleep him too, which means she gives her another chance of slowing it down. Boom. And then she's got AoE, and we're done. So yeah, Crimson Slayer could do it. Not mad. She's got lifesteal on. Pretty good hero. All right, where are we at? We've got... No, Grappler not going to happen. Actually, Totem could do it. She's not going to be perfect for it. She does have an AoE, but I don't know if she's strong enough to... Yeah, she is, actually. I was like, I don't know if she's strong enough on her AoE to do it. There you go. She's going to get 2 turns, so she is fast enough to do 2 turns before they get a turn. So that's going to speed things up again, and then she's going to use her AoE. Dead and dead. So yeah, we could definitely use Totem for this. Not optimal. Like I said, some of these heroes are going to be able to do it. Doesn't mean you should do it. All right. Basically, your starting heroes are your campaign farmers in the beginning until you get someone like an Arix or something like that who can get through it a lot quicker. Edit team. There you go. And we've got, who else is in here? Metal Shaper. Yeah, no, I wouldn't use him. He's a single target monster. That's about it. Obviously, we're not going to use War Priest for this. We just showed Hellfang and Houndspawn. I would not use Mr. Conqueror. He is single target. Can he do it? Once again, yes, but he's not going to be optimal. Same thing with her. She's what is her name? Aria, whatever her name is. Um, she can do it too. She's just single target. We'll just do the first round. She's single target, so she's not going to be able to do much. She can kill them, and you're going to sit here and watch her get attacked the whole time. You see what I mean? Because she's just going to kill them one at a time. She's going to do an ally attack with no one. But yeah, it's just going to be that. She's in lifesteal, so she's not going to die. It's just going to be like that. End battle. Wow, it didn't end. There we go. Edit team. All right, get out of there. Where are we? All right, so the last but not last but not least, we've got Mr. Templar, who has an AoE attack right there with provoke. But now you're just gonna sit here and watch everyone attack him, and he can kill him. See, one hit. So he'll be able to do it. Just gonna be slow as piss. That's all. So we don't want to do that. So we're not gonna waste our time with it. So he can, and he won't die because he can keep blocking damage. So Templar can do it. All right, let's get into the good stuff. Mister, here we go. Outrider. Can Outrider be your campaign farmer? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Can Outrider campaign farm? Poop. Poop. Sadly, better than most of the heroes. So yeah, he can do it. Once again, might take a little more investment because he is a low tier hero, so you're gonna have to build him up. But he does have surprisingly high attack. You're gonna want to put him in life steal if you're gonna use it. But I don't think I have him like I have him in destroy HP. So because he's good for funny enough for Scarab. At least early game, he's good for it. All right, who was last? Armiger can easily do it, and he's going to drop Terminator. He'll kill everything in one hit probably, but he's not that great. I probably wouldn't recommend it. And then we've got a level 50. We're just going to do him as our last one. This is Bowsmith. He's going to be a bonus hero for us. Can he campaign farm? Let's see. What does he got? Boom. He's kind of slow, but he's also level 50. Remember, he's got reasonable gear though, so I can't even say that he's bad. He's going to be able to do it once again, but not great. He's more of a support hero for everyone else. But yeah, he can definitely do some stuff, but he's the wrong affinity. So yeah, you're going to see this fight be a long time. End battle. So yeah, there you go. So I mean, I don't know. You tell me, guys. Who do you think is your favorite campaign farmer here? I've got a lot of stuff going on here. We just went through pretty much everybody, I think, except for Solbon. Solbon was I forgot about it. She was my original campaign farmer. I can't believe we skipped her. She's got an A1 that is an AoE, so you can use it for campaign farming if you just remove all of her other skills, and she'll get through. And she can hit 6 seconds. All right, it is possible. You just got to, but she has really crappy multipliers, so you're going to have to really work hard to make it work. So yeah, great for early game. All right, so yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Seeing some people kicking some butt in campaign is always fun. Close this out. We don't need any of this. Having a nice little index of heroes and wasting a bunch of energy. We just wasted about 300 or 400 energy here to show you guys some heroes that can do some campaign farming. All right. So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. It is always good. And we do a live show every single week. And you can become a member if you want for $1.99 a month. That's up to you. Really, right now, I'll be honest. It's just to support me. You are going to get some little perks of it. You can watch my videos whenever you want. You get a free video every week, and you get some emojis and things like that. So it's very, very light memberships right now. All right, and that's it. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about, or you want to make fun of all these campaign farmers, then let me know. All right. So this is campaign farming with like 90+ heroes. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.